My achievement in life is only films. My success ratio is more than 70%. In business, you have to be very careful that whatever money you are putting in, you should get your money back.
People can get to know each other, enhance their social circle through mediums such as Sukhada would help people in their old age?
See, people come to know each other. They make new friends at this age also. रात को मैं गाता था, वो रात को आके दरवाजा ठोकती थी कि अब तो बंद करो, सो जाओ, पूरी बिल्डिंग सुन रही है मैं.
Hello and welcome to Humans of Sukhada. I'm Zara Namjoshi and I'm so happy you're here with us today. Sukhada is built around love and care for our senior citizen community, especially those who are going through emotional or mental health challenges. In every episode of Humans of Sukhada, we sit down with active, inspiring seniors who share stories of their lives and their struggles. With warmth, honesty, and a little humor, Sukhada is here to remind you that you are not alone and your life truly matters. Thank you for being a part of the Sukhada family, and let's begin today's conversation. Today, we are privileged to have with us a name that has played a significant role in shaping mainstream Hindi cinema, Mr. Ratan Jain. Known for his renowned production in movies with names like Khiladi, Bazigar, Josh, Badshah, Dhadkan, Mehuna, and the list goes on and on. Beyond filmmaking, Mr. Jain has also contributed to the industry as a leader, serving as the president of Indian Film and TV Production Council, guiding and representing the voice of producers all across the country.
Thank you.
Sir, it is an honor to have you and welcome to Sukhada.
Thanks a lot.
So, as we begin our discussion today, let's start by understanding a day in your life. How does it typically look and what do you do the whole day?
When my film is on release, I plan the release, and when the film is released, I plan for a new film, or maybe 2 films at one time. I don't do anything other than films.
Wow. So that's your true passion, I think.
Yeah. This is since almost last 30 years I'm doing this only.
Wow, wow. That's difficult to believe considering...
I think 35 years.
Wow. So considering how fit you look, I can't tell that 35 years you've been in this industry. Yeah? Thank God.
In this industry, you have to look fit.
Yes. Even with health challenges, you wake up every day and continue to work. So how do you manage your daily routine? Like, what does the morning look like? How does the afternoon look?
Yeah, I get up in the morning, I get ready to go to office. I have my breakfast, and then normally I come to my office. I get lunch from my house and I start working. Whole day, I'm either meeting people for some projects, or there's a lot of in-house work also for me connected with my films. And
like you were saying, you work on multiple projects at once, at several times. And how do you balance all these responsibilities even at this age?
I have lot of people with me who are helping me a lot in my production activities. Like you just met Sanchita, and so my brothers, some of my brothers look after finance. I look after the technical aspect and the script and everything. Wow. Because normally that decides, I want to make this film. Yeah. I have to do casting, I have to do technical services, all I have to decide.
Wow. So basically what you're saying is teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, right? Of course. Yes. You need a team to do.
When you look back at your journey and आपके movies को देखते हो, आपके collaborations को देखते हो, according to you, what is your largest achievement in general?
See, my achievement in life is only films. I have made a lot of good films, but when I started, that time I never knew that I will be making all these films and these films will be successful films. So I kept on working, and one by one, I made around 30-35 films.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
my success ratio is more than 70%,
Wow.
which doesn't happen in film industry.
Yeah, it's a very rare
Yeah.
number to hear. And the film industry, as we all know, can be very demanding, very stressful. And in such a scenario, there can be many challenges that come your way. And if there were any challenges that came into your path, how were you able to overcome them and move past them?
See, I'll tell you, first stress is how to plan a film.
Yeah,
When a film is planned, then you have to look for the actors,
yeah,
their money, their price, the director. And sometimes you don't agree with a lot of people. That is the biggest stress in this industry.
yeah,
And they want to put pressure on you. Okay? I want this. But the producer always thinks, at what cost? See, I'm doing a business. In business, you have to be very careful that whatever money you are putting in, you should get your money back. And fame and name both.
yeah.
But that only producer can think, nobody else.
Yeah. So I think all the priorities are different in the industry, and coping with all of it and still having your own creative vision, I think, is the most important. And we see that brilliantly portrayed in your work. And from all these experiences, how have they taught you things that go beyond your profession? What life lessons have you learned through your professional work?
You can't be very professional in this field. Lots of time, you have to work under pressure.
Yeah.
So that is how this film industry works. And that is why lots of people are not very successful. Because whatever you have in your mind, whatever you want to do, people don't allow you to do.
Yes.
Because they want everything best, whatever it may cost. So that is the biggest stress for the producer. But yeah, you have to work like that. And you have to make a good film, and the result, when the result comes in a positive way, you enjoy it.
And personally, when you were encountering such challenges, how did you get through them? Did it take a toll on you emotionally, mentally, and how were you able to make your way through it?
Lots of time. Your thinking is different. Your director's thinking is different. Your actor's thinking is different. Actor always wants that whatever money goes, you have to do everything.
Yeah.
Director also thinks same way. But not all the directors. There are few directors who are very good with the economics also. They support you. They know what will be the maximum recovery of this film. So at that time, you are little bit calm and cool. Okay, my director is taking care of everything.
Yes.
But when the things go overboard, then you have too much of stress. Stress from your partners, your people, stress from actors and director, mostly directors. And they don't understand this thing. Whether they will make a bad film, but put all the pressure on you as a producer. Because, see, ultimately, money doesn't make a successful film.
Yeah.
Successful film is mostly with a good script and good actors.
Yes. And you've been in the industry for 35 whole years, maybe even more than that. So throughout your journey, the industry must have evolved, and even your way of tackling such problems must have changed. So how do you think you've grown and changed as you've aged?
See, when I started, producer was the king. Okay, everything was decided by the producer. Director was working with you, director and actor, as they were getting salary from the producer. Okay, they used to come to you, and they wanted make a film with me. I can say the same thing for all the superstars today.
Yeah.
They used to come to my office and they said, okay, let's start a film.
Yeah.
Which director? Okay, this director. Script will decide. But as the corporates entered after 2000, the scenario was totally different. Because they started alluring the actors. Okay, let's make a film. You make the project. I mean to say actors.
Yeah.
Okay, you decide the director. We don't need your producer.
Okay.
So those 10 years very, very difficult for us. But now again, all the corporates have vanished. They have decided that we can't make films.
And personally, how did this affect your life? How did it affect your journey as an individual? And आपका growth कैसे affect हुआ ये पूरे corporate scenario से?
No, I just told you, our growth also affected that time.
Yeah.
I could not make for around 6 to 8 years any big film. Today also it's very difficult, but now I think the doors are opened. But that time, you know, when you were making films,
Yeah.
that time also there was a lot of stress. But yeah, after I started making few films, my stress level went down.
Yes. And after all these years, what keeps your creativity alive in the film industry and what charges you up?
Because from my childhood, I was a film buff. I used to watch each and every film. There were certain black and white films which were not of my era.
Yeah.
Those also I went and see in matinee shows or sometime. I know everything about every film.
Yeah.
You
Wow.
talk about any 1960 to 2025. I can tell you this film was directed by this person, this film had these actors, and this song is from this particular film. So that was all because of my personal interest in the film. Otherwise, I may not have come to this industry.
So basically, age has not at all affected your memory. I think your
today
passion
also-
still drives you.
Yeah. Today also, I want to know everything about any film.
Wow. So I think your true passion is what you carry with you across all ages. And I don't think age as a number should restrict us from pursuing
I
it.
don't think if you're physically fit, then age is not a problem.
Yes. And are there any new projects and ideas that excite you today and keep motivating you for the future? In the sense that even in an abstract thought, what do you like? Would you like to achieve with your work in the future?
See, I get excited with so many scripts and new films, but finally I have to think one thing, whether I will be able to recover the money or not.
Yeah.
Because I'm a businessman, finally I'm answerable to my company.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't make any film where I don't see the money back.
Yeah. The profitability.
Yeah.
And how do these creative pursuits and ideas contribute to your sense of purpose and fulfillment?
I get totally satisfied with creative things.
Yeah.
I don't discuss a film. I may have 2 meetings with the director or the script writer, but finally I discuss with my people, and from my side, sometime I think, no, I don't want to make this film. Because the reason is you don't see much in that film, much in the script. So that time you start thinking that, okay, this film is not going to work. But that is, see, filmmaking is a thing where 1, 2, or 5 people decide to make the film for lakhs of people.
Yeah.
So you may not be always right. Sometimes you also make mistakes. I may like some script, I may like some actor, but that may not be appreciated or liked by the audience.
Yes. And with age, I think this is the wisdom you gain, what you start understanding with time in the field. But if you could go back in time and give some suggestions to your younger self, what would you say today?
2, 3 things are very important. Without good music, most of the films don't work. Okay, so music is very important in the film. Today's films have become different. They don't give any importance to music. There is no romance in the film. Okay, still I think Indian audience want to see that thing, romance. Hollywood kind of very big films. Still we are not been able to make in India.
Yeah. And I'd like to now ask you what you enjoy in your daily pursuits, your hobbies. Do you enjoy spending time with your family, and what do you do outside of your work hours?
I used to go for swimming. Nowadays I'm not going, and I go for evening walk every day, and my whole day goes in my office only. I meet family morning and evening only, and I have a friends group. So in that we are about 20 people, and all the, I want to say, faces whom everybody knows. We meet twice or thrice in a month. We have dinner. We have a kitty also.
Wow.
So we all sit, discuss the industry, discuss the films, and new ideas, what to do, what not to do.
So I think collaboration also stews your creativity. And today, a lot of people with age start losing motivation. You know, they start thinking that they're not capable of doing the things that they could have done when they were younger. So, what sort of wisdom or guidance would you give to such people to motivate them and guide them in how to treat age gracefully?
I think age is got nothing to do with this thing. If you are keen and if you are passionate about what you want to do, then age doesn't give any problem to your race, your success.
Yeah. And how would you define happiness today compared to how you define it when you were younger? आपके लिए खुशी क्या लाती है?
For me, happiness is family and work, both.
Yeah.
If your family is good to you, if they behave well with you, you will be normally happy. But sometimes you also start thinking, yeah, whether I am wrong or they are wrong.
Yeah.
But normally I'm not wrong. So that is one thing. And second, if everything happening in business is good, then you are happy, your mood is good, you enjoy your life. And the third thing is the friends. They, whether you have good business or bad business, they always give you happiness.
Yes. And I think having companions at every age is the most helpful in terms of maintaining our well-being and happiness. And you come from a very big family, you know, and all of you all are so close-knit, so direct with each other, so connected. What advice or recommendations would you give to people to ensure and strengthen their familial relations?
Mine is only one family where me and all my cousins, it's a family of 50 people.
Wow.
We are still working in one business. We have separate houses, but one business, one office.
Wow.
So why that happened? Because of my nature, my cousin, Mr. Ganesh Jain, his nature. So we are engine of this business, okay?
Wow.
I will suggest them to be like us. You have to have a normal nature, a nice nature. You should be ready to receive anything from your family. You can't, I mean to say, but that problem comes when the younger generation comes ahead.
Yeah.
But we are still okay.
Yeah. And what advice would you give to the younger generation that's shaping up how to treat their elders, and what exactly do you need from the younger members of the family?
See, I am a different kind of person because I'm still working, so I don't need anybody's money.
Yeah.
Okay?
Of course.
I will advise them to respect your parents. Respect your parents, respect your seniors, and work hard.
Yeah.
If you really want to be big. See, you can't think competition with your partners, with your people. You have to be companion to them.
Yeah. And with age, a lot of people often think their health issues are holding them back from performing. What would you say to such people? Do you think that's an issue?
Whenever I get up in the morning, I think I'm good. And I go for walk. I go for my office. So still I don't feel any age.
तो जो आप खुद को बोलते हो वही सच्चाई बन जाती है.
Yes, everybody in my family, my brothers, their sons, their family, they all think, how this man is still working in this age. I've crossed 71.
Wow.
Now this year I'll be 72. I don't feel I'm 72.
Yeah. And none of us also feel you're 72 because of your sense of spontaneity and your humor and the way you present yourself and how full of energy you are. And would you have any funny or memorable moment that that kind of you'll take with you throughout your journey ahead?
I have a lot of things to say, but I don't have anything actually. Because it's like every day something happens. And till now, I'm happy with whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm getting back.
Yeah.
So for me, every moment is good.
And even in a challenging day, what brings you that peace and happiness?
Success
Yeah.
and work.
Yeah.
These both things. If I'm working, I'm happy.
Yeah.
If I'm not working, I'm very unhappy. And when I work, I want the result also good.
Yeah.
So if you are unsuccessful in something, yeah, it gives me a lot of tension for a few days.
Yeah. And I think keeping your mind busy at every age is the most important thing, because that's how you're stimulating your body and keeping yourself fit as well. And what would be some fitness tips that you would give to people who categorize themselves as senior citizens?
See, for me, it's my food habit and my work, my light exercises. Otherwise, I don't do anything. And I try to be happy. Try. And I meet people who give me happiness.
Yeah.
So I'll say, okay, don't depend on anybody.
Yeah.
Depend on yourself. But it's not easy for everybody. I know that.
I think in terms of having good friends and having someone to share your journey with, how much importance do you think friends hold as you enter your old age, and how important do you think that is to you personally?
Yeah, friends are very important because in my group, I have realized by now that my friends don't expect anything from me, monetary at least. See, they all want to laugh, they all want to eat, they all want to share gossips. You know, the day we met, I think day before. And since morning, I was thinking that, okay, today evening we are meeting. So the whole day you are happy.
Yeah. So I think that puts a smile on your face, as we can clearly see.
Yeah.
Yes.
And all my friends are like that.
Yeah.
All. They are all well-to-do and they are all successful.
Yeah. And do you think having a sort of system where people can get to know each other, enhance their social circle through mediums such as Sukhada, would help people in their old age?
Yes, definitely it will help because, uh, see, people come to know each other. They make new friends at this age also. And they really enjoy because they may not be getting outside world all these things. So when they meet people of their age, they share their hobbies and music, of course. But I think this helps them a lot. And there are a lot of old age people who don't have too many things to do. Their activities are restricted. But when they join this kind of thing, no, they really enjoy this. That gives them a lot of pleasure for a particular time. Then whenever, and they think, okay, let's go again.
Yeah. Outside your work-filled life, what are your hobbies that help you rejuvenate?
I was always thinking that I may sing some of the song in my film, but I never could do that because when I compare myself to those singers, they are much above me. Anyway, so I
माना हो तुम बेहद हंसी ऐसे बुरे हम भी नहीं.
This was truly spectacular. I think you have a lot more talents. तो आपके free time में आप क्या करते हो? Music के साथ क्या करते हो?
हाँ, I remember all the songs from 60s to, because शायद मेरे birth के पहले के भी गाने मैंने देखे हैं या सुने हैं. So I used to sing on the tracks. तो मुझे बहुत शौक था. तो मैं रात में डिनर हो गया, उसके बाद में मैं आई एम इन माई रूम, माई वाइफ सेपरेट रूम, इसलिए मेन था क्योंकि रात को मैं गाता था, वो रात को आके दरवाजा ठोकती थी कि अब तो बंद करो, सो जाओ, पूरी बिल्डिंग सुन रही है. मतलब बिल्डिंग तो है नहीं अपनी, मतलब नीचे वॉचमैन को सुनाई देता है. बिकॉज व्हेन यू सिंग यू हैव टू सिंग विद ओपन थ्रोट. जैसे तकदीर का फसाना, जाकर किसे सुनाए.
Very nice, lovely voice. Over this conversation, we've learned so much more about you. I think the person behind the name is even more tremendous and more intriguing than the work that you have done. I think knowing who you are as a person really inspires people around you.
And I'll tell you one more thing. Try to involve your personal hobbies and activities in your business and in your what you
Yeah.
want to do. That will help you a lot. Because I was too much into music and films, and in my family nobody was doing this.
Yeah.
We have a general provision store. But then because from scratch we started this thing.
Wow.
Because this was my hobby.
So I think make your hobby your career
Yeah,
is the best
if possible,
tip.
if
Yes.
possible, what you want to do, because then you will be able to put in your 100% in that.
Thank you. You have been a true inspiration for everyone in the film industry and for all of our seniors listening to us today. And it's been an honor to have you with us here
Thank
at
you so
Humans of
much.
Sukhada.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And all the blessings for you.
Thank you.
I'm happy to be part of Sukhada, and I wish all the best to Zara for initiating this Sukhada thing. She's doing a great job by doing this Sukhada for senior citizens and make their life happy and give lot of happiness to them.